You have to prepare about, before attempting section 1, the past tense in French and future in French. So, passé composé in futur proche ou futur simple, passé composé imparfait, that belongs to past, and this is future. Before the tense, what is the most important part? The important part is then your points. For example, in this video we are working on the, for example, voyage, your travel, or vacances, your vacation. Both are similar because in both cases you can mention the points that belongs to more or less similar. The most important part is your points, what you write. Okay, what you write. So before writing the this topic, I would like to let you know some basic points that are most important and that will really help you out to make the sentences. Firstly, like this is about the vacation or travel. So what you need to have, you have to mention when you are going and for what, when and where. Pour passer mes vacances. Then you can mention the name of season. What kind of the seasons that can be possible, you know well, because in A1 part we did everything. Name of season, for example, printemps, été, hiver, autumn. Okay, so why you will go and why you went. Pour passer mes vacances, to spend my vacation. Then you can mention the name of season with the preposition. For example, je suis allé à Paris pour passer mes vacances au printemps, en été, en hiver, en automne. D'accord? Then describing a little bit about the place where you went or where you will go. For example, I mentioned je suis allé en France, par exemple, en été. Or I can also justify next sentences. I was, j'étais, au nord de la France, au sud de la France, à l'ouest ou à l'est de la France. Or even you can also mention j'étais au nord, j'étais au sud, or j'ai visité la sud, j'ai visité l'ouest. Even if the direction is there, then it seems more impressive. Then how you went or how you will go, mode of transportation, en avion, en bus, en voiture, à vélo. D'accord? Then you can mention when you need to elaborate your writing part, then you can mention your visits. Monument historique, Château de Versailles, shopping, you can say fair du shopping. How you will, why we are talking about the points only, because in any situation that the question is coming, for example it is coming in past, then you just need to conjugate the verb, the rest part will be same. For example, I have taken the example of fair. If I want to say in past tense, then I said j'ai fait. J'ai fait, the rest part will be same. J'ai fait du what? J'ai fait du shopping. Or if I want to say in future, je ferai. Je ferai, shopping will be same. So basically the tense, the knowledge of tense is most enough, the enough one. The rest part is always same. There is no, most of the part there is no changes. The third point is also important in term of getting a good marks. because whenever we spend some time, or we will in future tense, that will not come. But if the activity has already been done, then if you mention some points that describe really your vacation, like disappointed moments and how you overcame. For example, au premier jour, I write it in the new slide. We are talking about the disappointed moment, okay? For example, au premier jour, il pleuvait. It was raining toute la journée. So sad moment is not like what you how happened and what was the totally bad thing. This can be a disappointment moment because you was prepared totally to having a fun in France, but the raining was what made you disappointed, and you rest in the hotel. So like in the overcome, I mentioned my disappointed moment, how I overcame in this point. Uh, Je me suis amusé beaucoup dans l'hôtel. How? Faire de la natation. Faire will be conjugate according to the tense. Natation dans la piscine, in the swimming pool. Que j'aime beaucoup. So in the disappointment moment, you did something good, so that makes you happy. J'aime beaucoup. My writing is not good, I'm so sorry, but you know the vocabulary, beaucoup, j'aime, piscine. So I come on the point. Disappointment moment, if you mention, that is pretty much good. Sports with hangout places. J'ai visité ou je suis allé à la montagne. And if you want to elaborate the place into the activities, what you did, faire du ski, plage, if you went to plage, then jouer au volley. Even we are in next slide, we are talking about the all the most effective activities of the plage. Volley, sabine, have bath, restaurant, gastronomy, like je suis allé au restaurant pour goûter ou pour découvrir la gastronomie française. Pour découvrir la gastronomie, that will come here, française. Gastronomy is your food culture. Gastronomie française. Apart from this, these are the basic steps that you should follow while writing your answer. And if you want to describe your vacation in terms of kind of activity that happened in the beach, then you can use these activities also. Explorer les nouveaux endroits, that comes in the normally the city vacations, to explore the new places. Faire des sports nautiques, you did some water sports activity. What kind of water sports activity? Like faire de la voile. I told you just need to conjugate the verb according to the situation, in which situation you are presenting your answer. The rest part will be same. Surfing, le surf. J'ai any activity au bord de la plage, at the edge of the beach. Moi, détendre, relax, sous les arbres, tranquillement. Calmly, you had the relax. Découvrir les nouvelles cuisines. Goûter les repas locaux. You can frame out all the points in your paragraph, and we will see and we will find out how impressive is your answer is. Or you can mention other activities. Assister à des festivals musique, festival culturel, faire de la plongée avec les coupes avec tuba, jouer au volley, where jouer au volley au bord de la mer. Construire un château de sable et sand, kind of a fort, a small fort that the children do every time. Faire une promenade sur la plage, to do the walk on the beach. So it's these points, if you mention, if you follow in your answer, then it seems more impressive, more detailed, and you will not lose any marks. And this topic is not generally comes in writing, even in the speaking section. This is the point we always cover up in the speaking part in production oral. If you remember the points, then you just need to do what? You just need to make a sentences, and that's enough. What you have to do now, you just write your answer on comment sections, how you learn from us and how is your impressive answer. Thank you. Au revoir. Ciao.